the way her breath changes, the way her eyes fill without spilling. She doesn't scream. She doesn't run. She just freezes. You've seen this multiple times. It's the same way small animals freeze when they realize it's helpless. After you're done, you ask her if she has a friend who might want the same opportunity, that you will pay her extra for the introduction. You don't want her to dwell on the experience. That's bad for business. So you deflect. It works. She leaves without saying a word. After she's gone, you make a note, and you pour yourself a drink. As you take a sip, you realize you never even got her name. From that day on, your operation expands. 2 girls a week becomes 2 girls a day. Bonnie handles logistics. She calls them in a light, cheerful voice you can sometimes hear from the other room. For years, the girls arrive at your townhouse with faces that scream of desperation. You already know everything about each one before they walk through the door. Bonnie is thorough that way. One's mother is sick. Another aged out of foster care last spring. One wants to be a model. And some just need someone to believe in them. You give each of them exactly what they need for exactly long enough to get what you want. But this system was never created for you alone. It has always been for the elites. Princes, politicians, financial moguls, and even presidents. They come to the townhouse first. Quiet evenings, good wine, and conversations that only happen when everyone at the table has more power than they know what to do with. The girls serve. Then they disappear into rooms that were never meant for them alone. Nobody says anything directly. Nobody has to. You also hire a photographer. His job is to capture everything. When your guest asks why, you tell them it's to preserve the memory, that you will send them a copy. They understand what that means. Years pass, and you turn 45. Your operation has gone global. Elites from all around the world fly in just to see what you're about and utilize your connections. You realize it's time to expand. You start with a ranch in New Mexico, then a Paris apartment for the European arrangements. But even those aren't enough. You need more isolation. So you do something you never thought you'd be able to do. You buy an island. Now, your guests arrive by air. They never change their expression except when they exchange smiles with you. The girls arrive the same way. The only difference is their faces change when they see the water. You know that expression well. It's an expression of acceptance. You love it. After all, you thrive on it. But some still try to escape. One girl even tries to swim for it. You watch from the docks as she makes it to maybe 40 meters before the current takes her sideways. You send someone after her. When she's brought back, you sit with her on the dock. Calm, unhurried, almost gentle. You're not angry. You just explain that you dictate who leaves and when. She never tries to escape again. After the guests leave, you sit alone and review what you have collected. You do not think of it as blackmail. You see it in the same logic that has governed your entire life.